weak man. So don't be weak to any woman.
Mama.
This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Are you taking these two things I'm going to mention in this live? If yes, how are you being treated in your marriage or in your relationship? Because women mostly don't take women mostly don't take it lightly. Excuse me. They don't take it lightly, or men that take these two things from them. So by all means, do not take these two things, because if you take it, you're going to regret it all your life. Do not forget, if you're coming across this channel for the first time, don't forget to subscribe, like, drop your thought, and also share this live stream. Give this live stream a thumbs up so YouTube can recommend it to so many men out there. The first thing you should never ever take from a woman, you should never allow from a woman, especially if you like her, she likes you, is never ever allow a woman to control you. Never allow it. See, there is one thing allowing her to have her way and listening to her, and it's another thing she making it mandatory that everything she asks you to do, you must do it like that, even against your will. That is the control I'm talking about. She determines where you go, who you talk to. You see, the moment a woman start answering your call, start telling you she doesn't want some certain people to call you, she will take the call. She can even fight you because of it. So you don't take, she will take the call and tell them, oh, I'm his woman, I'm his wife, never call this number. That is a sign of control. And the moment you allow it, for some reason, I don't know why most times you allow those things, it shows a large form of insecurity. See, when a woman really want to make you feel you need to chase her so much, she will manipulate you through the act of being a jealousy. So that jealousy, she's not doing it because she's really into you most times. She's doing it because she really you want to use it as a tool, a means of manipulation to control your movement, who you talk to, and who you take their calls. So she will control it. If she's able to do that, this is when she start managing your time. She will tell you, if you're coming back from work, come back straight, don't branch anywhere. Anytime you now branch anywhere, it becomes a problem. She's trying so hard to take away your life from you, so you don't have life outside her. You will not live life according to her terms. Now, most times you will see it as okay, she's like trying to be protective from the beginning. Maybe that's how it will sound. Oh, she's in love with me. It is not love, it is her trying to take control over your life. Can I even shock you and tell you that if a woman can control your time, that means your own has finished. But if you're able to still control your time and your energy, that means you can still control your resources and most of the things that will happen in your life. But if she can control your time, that means even your resources, she's in charge. Even your movement, she's in charge. Anything that has to do with you, she's in charge of it. Because she now know that there are some things you will say to people, or when you go out, you feel relief. She doesn't want you to feel that relief. She wants your world to be revolved around her. So when you allow this is the control I'm talking about. See, most times you feel okay, I don't want to tell her anything, carry her along. But when you're carrying her along, let it be that you know exactly what you want, you know what you want to do, the things you want to say. You've already decided in your heart that this is how you want it to be done, this is what you want. So if she's now coming into your, if you're now carrying her along, so you will decide if her opinion you really want to do, you will really want to honor her opinion, do what she wants, or you want to follow what you've already decided in your heart you want to do. But if you're in a relationship, but for some reason you want to do everything she said do it like this, you're doing it like this, that is the control I'm talking about. If you allow it, then you are a gunner when it has to do with that woman. Then the second is, if you give up your standard, You give up your boundaries just to make her feel happy. You see these two things? Never try any of them. Never. Anytime you're willing to give up your standard, your boundaries, just to ensure a woman is happy, you will lose your own happiness. You will lose sleep. And you see that peace, you're so eager. Oh, every man wants peace. Every man wants a woman that will respect them. You will never ever see it. Instead of her to respect you, she rather respect people close to you than respecting you. You've seen a case where a woman will shout at you at home, she will go out, people she knows you are even better than you see her bending down to greet them. That will be your case, that will be your scenario. Because if you always want to make her happy against your boundaries and your standard, then that woman, what she will use your eyes to see, even you, when she's done with you, you will ask yourself question upon question. Upon everything I gave to her, upon everything I did to her, you let go of your standard and your boundaries, giving those things, thinking those things can substitute for your standard and your boundaries. But unfortunately, they cannot. They can never substitute for it. Your standard and your boundary shows a woman how important you feel about yourself, how good you feel about yourself. So because of that, this is what makes them to always want to do the things you want, to always want to follow you, to always want to chase, to also want to respect you. So if there's no standard, if there's no boundaries, that means you feel, oh, I want to allow you to take advantage of me. I'm okay with anything you give to me. I'm fine with it. So if you allow these two things, that means you will constantly be at your woman's mercy. She will constantly take advantage of you. Alex, good evening. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing today, Alex? Good evening and happy Sunday. Good evening and happy Sunday. Thank you for joining, Alex. Thank you. So, guys, if you have a question, please drop a question. Please drop your question if you have any. If you have any question, drop your question. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to always stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. You have any question? Drop your question. If you have any question, please drop your question. Good evening. If you have any question, drop your question. Why do you guys stay with women that doesn't like you? You know the woman doesn't like you. You know she doesn't want you. Why do you keep on staying with her? As a man, why do you feel the need? Even if you know a woman doesn't like you, she doesn't love you. So why do you feel the need? You need to stay in that relationship. Because I've seen in most cases men are in a relationship, loveless relationship, but they are still struggling. They want to be inside that relationship. Why are you? What is your motivation? She's not respectful, she's not loyal, you're always experiencing she taking advantage, doing things you don't want, making you to talk. For some reason you're still in love with her. So what did you see, or what are you seeing in such kind of a woman that is making you stay? What will make you stay in a relationship like that with a woman? I want to know. Why will you be in a relationship with a woman who takes you for granted, who is never there for you, but you will have the need, you will have the urge, you still want to stay with her no matter what. I just want to stay. Oh, I love her so much. Even some will tell you, even when she's not loving me, I'm still my love will be enough for us. So, what is your motivation? What is your motivation? Hmm? What is your motivation?
Mommy, mommy, is my tap off?
Go and plug it. Why did you remove it? Mm, Joseph Sylvester. Why? Okay. I don't know. I think you want to write, why do stubborn women who feel she's always right and does not call after a fight, but every fight is very hard that everyone would notice and they keep asking her to cheer up? I don't understand your question. Why do a stubborn woman? Okay, I think you're saying how to deal with. Is that what you want to write? Is that what you want to write? How to deal with a stubborn woman who feels she's always right and does not call after a fight. But every fight is very hard that everyone would notice and they keep asking her to cheer up. See, the worst mistake you make with a woman is having that kind of a fight that everyone around will notice. Now, women easily frame men up when it has to do with things like this. People are noticing. Oh, most times she's angry, she's unhappy, and they know you're the cause. So no matter what is happening, people will judge you because of it. Yes, they're going to judge you because if she tells them anything bad at this time, they will say you are the one, that you're at fault. They will believe her. They will feel, yes, you did that. So, how do you handle? Thank you so much, Patunde. How do you handle a woman like that? Avoid anything that will make the both of you fight. Avoid it. You don't need it. If you followed me to this extent and you're still arguing with her, at the point that you both of you will even fight, the point where she will go, everybody will be sympathizing with her, then you've not been following me. You listen, but you don't apply. So every teaching is meant for you to apply them. You can only get results when you apply them. Just listening to them without applying them, you won't get results. The result will always come if you are applying them. So if you have a woman like that, seize do not have the urge to argue with her. In fact, there is a video I posted this morning. I don't know if you came across that video. I don't know if you saw the video. I think I said um behaviors behaviors that makes toxic women fear you. See, go and watch that video. From the first point to the last point, put it in practice, not physical. The same thing. You can apply it. Apply it. Those behaviors, if you can master them, you master them very well. Now, a woman can be bringing issues on phone. You know this issue, if you guys should talk about it the way she's sounding, or those things she said, if you could respond to her like this, it will cause problem. You know who you're married to or you're in a relationship with. You know it's going to cause problem. What do? I do not have I do not have strength to have this conversation now. I don't want to talk about it. End your call. Tell her you guys will speak next time you talk about it. Or you ask her questions, she refused to respond. She refused to answer you. Instead of pushing, pressing that she answers you, since you don't want to respond. So I don't think I'm going to and I don't think I want to continue this conversation. When you're ready to respond to me, let me know. End your call. Focus on yourself. Do your thing. So when you call her again, do not even bring that topic up. And this time around, take away your energy, take away your attention, take away your care. This time around, she's going to feel it, but you're not going to tell her anything. What do? Okay, maybe you have kids with her. The first thing, if at all you're the type that call morning and night, morning, afternoon and night, you reduce it to once. Maybe if you call her during that in the morning, if you can speak with your kids, you speak to them. But when it has to do with her, you make the conversation very brief, because the call now is not about her. You make it brief, but do not act in anger. You must calm your nerves down. Do not act in anger. Babe, how are you doing? She say, fine. Hope you're okay. Hope the kids are fine. You say, are they there? Let me quickly speak to them. You speak to them. You know, on the normal, you will speak to them even when you guys are not having issues. But then, because she's your wife, she's your babe, you guys will have some what's it called? You have some gossip. You will gist her, she will gist you. You get. But in a situation where things like this happen, this is not when you should overshare. There are things you should keep to yourself. And if you have a woman like that, that means you're sharing too much. So if you keep mystery, let her dig. Let her ask you questions. So, and if you must answer the question, go straight to the point. Tell her what she needs to know and leave it. Because most times you talk too much, you share too much, especially if she's not emotionally mature. It will always cost you your peace. So if you want to maintain your peace, mind the kind of things you share. It's not everything that needs you to share. Some things you just need you to keep it to yourself. So if you have a woman like that, the best way to deal with her is at least stop arguing with her. Don't argue. Address the issue. So let's say it is something you're asking her, she refused to answer you. And at that time, the tension was very, very high. At this time, you're supposed to stay calm. She's saying, oh, I do that. That's how you do. That's how you do. You're calm. You're just listening. You didn't say anything. You didn't say, are you done? She said, yes, she's done. So, all right. This is what I want, and this is what I want. Be calm. You cannot control tension with tension. At this time, she wants you to give reaction. Don't give. Stay calm in chaos. Calm down. That is your power. So when she now say, oh, she's shouting, you tell her, are you done? When she's quiet, because she's expecting you as she's shouting, you do your shouting. Like in that video I said, if you start arguing with a woman, every conversation must lead to argument. You see this attitude, she has started it. And most time people will need to call you to tell you, oh, because if you're not close, how did you know? People will need to call her and ask her if she's having issues, she should share up. How do you know? It's because they are calling you and telling you. So in a situation like this, if she's carrying her face, you will need to call her to ask her, oh, I heard you're carrying your face. That is not your business. If she like carry and reach tomorrow, it's not concern you. But do the right thing first, so that when you apply your rules, she will follow. She will do what you want. But now, if you faulted, you cannot apply rules that she will follow, because you faulted, you've argued. So there is no how you will now apply rules that it will not end up burning you. You will have to pay for the rules. Any rules you apply, she will default, she will disrespect, because you've done what you're not supposed to do with her. Stop arguing. Some men will say, like I met a man that said, if I don't argue with her, she will think I don't talk. Your power is not in that argument. And I asked him, since you started arguing, is she respectful? He said, that one, she can talk from now till tomorrow, because you're engaging her. If you're not engaging her, trust me, she will shut up, because you are now unpredictable. She doesn't know what you're thinking for her. But each time you guys argue, you will pour out everything you have in mind. Somebody that has known you, so she will only, in fact, most of the time, if she's talking, somebody is there, say, keep quiet, say this one, he will not do anything, it's only talk, he will talk. You see, when a woman has known you to that point that you're arguing with her, exchanging words, it's only talk, you will talk. And in most cases, if you watch, she will always have her way. She will always win. Because there are things she will do, you will know if you talk, she's going to shout. You will be forced to keep quiet. Yes, you will be forced to shut up, because if you talk, this is when you start seeking peace. Because you've made a mistake that you cannot correct. Now start correcting it. Those times she want to argue, she want to quarrel, guy, this is the time to keep quiet. Listen to her vent. Okay, I understand what you said, but you see this is how I want it. Let her know you feel, you understand, you feel, you heard her. It's not as if you're insensitive to whatever she complained, whatever she's going through, but then you will still stand your ground. But if it is something you know, okay, this her complaint is valid, give in. Then okay, no problem. Because in most cases, you you need to surprise her beyond her imagination. That thing she want to argue to get it by force, you just decided, just have it. Is he the one? This man that would have just argued with me, and I will still have my way. Now he just decided I should just have it. And before you could tell her to have it, make sure it's not something that will affect you. You know, most times you guys do things, you overdo. Most times she's telling you she wants something. Oh, I want to go and walk. I want to go and do this. You start telling her the implication of that thing. She said, no, 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 I must do it like that. Allow her. Allow her. Because deep down you know that that thing is not going to pay her. So when it did not pay her, she will come back and say, oh, most times she won't even know how to come about it, what to say to you. And sometimes you will hear from another person, because she's not proud that she did not listen. So now when she will not tell you, when you not hear it, don't ask her. So when maybe you guys are having conversation that led to it, you now ask her, that what about that thing you did? What about the teacher? Oh, they treated me badly, they did this, they did that. Or she needed help with it. She maybe landed herself in trouble, because you've already told her not to. Allow her face it. Allow her face it. This one you will have to do it yourself. Now, if you must help her, let it be midway, that she has shabuya, she has done, as in she has sweated. So you know what you just did? You just told her that if I tell you something next time, make sure you listen, without even saying a word. Sometimes we don't need you to talk. We need your actions to act. So those actions actually explain things even words cannot explain to us. Those actions makes us to feel. Your actions makes us to fear you more than your words. So, but if you're using words to explain, exchange, make us feel, oh, you want to feel heard, you don't listen to me, no woman is ever going to listen. Your power is in you being calm in chaos. Your power is in you not reacting when she really wants you to react. Your power is in your silence when she's shouting. I cannot go down with you. That one, now you dey do am. Me, I know who I am. I am powerful. So because I am powerful, so I will not give in to this. This is rubbish. So this is why when she's shouting, you ask her, you listen to her, and she still, you want to talk, she's shouting, say, since you're not ready to listen, we'll leave this conversation, we'll have it later, I have something to do. That shows her this very topic, since you don't want to listen, for me it's no longer important. When you're ready to listen, that is when we'll talk about it. Even no matter how that important that conversation is to you or her, keep it hanging, because two wrongs can never make a right. Now that she's shouting, there is nothing the both of you will achieve. But when you're calm, she's calm, that is the only time you guys will achieve something. So when you're arguing with her, you're fighting, there's no how she will ever respect you. There's no how she will ever listen. So learn to be quiet in most cases. See, nobody say you should not address issue. So you see that issue, you calm down. Tell her, oh, since you don't want to listen, so I have something important I'm doing. So we'll have that conversation next time when I'm ready. So you will not end the call. So when you now end the call, all you will now do is, when you're calm, then you now call her. You can decide to call throughout that day. You can decide not to even call her, not to reach out. The following day, you call her. You call her, babe. You see that thing that happened, I will never tolerate it if you do it. And as for that conversation we're having, this is how I want it, and this is how I want it. That time she's calm, because now she's scared because she doesn't know what to do. You will see how she will be quiet. She will not say a word. So because she's not saying a word, she will listen more. Now, when you pass your message, don't go and start asking her, oh, this is what happened. This is not time to overshare. This is time. Each time you've already made your intention known, you've communicated that thing, and you set boundaries on it, that you're not going to tolerate such attitude again. So as you've made your intention known, as you've set your boundaries, the only thing you need to do at this time is make your conversation very, very brief. Don't overshout, don't overflog the horse. Just go straight to the point, make your point, and tell her you will talk to her later. Come. You are giving her reasons to go think about her life. What am I doing? How did I get here? This is you allowing her to do it herself. You don't come and say, oh, babe, now you're not like this before. You're not like this. Before, if I talk to you, you don't challenge me. We don't argue. If you keep doing that, she will keep arguing with you. Did you understand? So let me take, please, super like and super chat to support the live stream, and a thumbs up. Super like and super chat to support the live stream, and a thumbs up. I should read my comment section once in a while. See, if there is any reason why I come live, is because most of that comment, I come live every 6 p.m. Nigerian time. So every Sunday, 6 p.m. Nigerian time. If there is any reason, because on my comment section, do you know we are restricted to some words? We can't use some words on the comment section. So that is why I come live. So if I come live, ask me any question. You see those, you can drop them, I will respond. Maybe I will give you response. I can't respond to all the questions, but if I see them, I must respond. If you've dropped a message at least once in a while, you've seen I've responded to your question, I will respond. But in case I did not respond, bring it to my live stream. Ask that question, that difficult question you're finding it difficult to ask. But if you find it difficult sending me messages here, come to my inbox, book a session with me. I will have a one-on-one section with you, if that's okay with you. Sam, we are hearing you, but read your comment section and respond to your audience. um It's fine. I read my comments most of the time. Every day I respond to messages on my comments. Every day I do respond to messages. So if I didn't respond to yours, that means maybe I did not see it. But if I see your message, I respond. This discussion is one directional. Your subscribers are looking forward to your response so that they can follow through with you. They are looking for what response are you looking for? Because I've been responding. There's no message I see I don't respond to. Sam, boy, hello, bring down this. What message am I not responding to? I respond to almost all the messages that I see. So if the messages are much, so I will need to respond to few. I can't respond to all. So if you come live, you can ask the question. I respond to if I've not responded to your no. No. Go and pour it and get another one. If I've not responded to your messages before, maybe I've not seen it. But I don't think there is someone here that I've never responded to their messages before. I do. I do. But I can't respond to your message just like I will respond to it on live stream or when you book a private section with me. So it will not be the same. It will not be the same. So, but I do respond. And one person that will not see a message and don't respond, I respond to every message, every question I see, every message I see, I respond to them unless I did not see it. Thank you, Sam. Thank you so much. I love you all. Thank you. Thank you so much. Any other question, please? Any other question? Any other question? Abubakar, thank you. Please, my question is if a woman said this to a man that is seeking her hands in marriage, that she will never step into the house of any man not that has not done bride, okay, that she has not married to, okay, bride on her. Is she so religious, or there is something hidden in that statement? There is something hidden in that statement, because a woman only make rule for a man she doesn't like, but she will never make rule for a man she likes. If she like you, she will at least come and know your place. If it is not forbidden in your place that a woman that want to marry should come and at least know where she's marrying, who she's marrying, or know your place. If it's not forbidden, then, because in some society they forbid it, they will say, oh, don't. But in most cases people still do it. But some, they will say, okay, this is the custom, the tradition, so we have to follow through. If it is something that is normal, people do it. You need to go and see the person, know who is marrying you, at least know his place, know what his place looks like. At least you're going there. You don't marry someone from sky. You need to know the person, and the person should be eager to know you. See, if a woman is in love with you, even if it is tradition, she's going to break it. She will break it and come to you. That's the truth. But you see, if she doesn't like you, this is where she see, there are reasons why a woman will stay with you even when she doesn't like you. First, you can be the best man that has ever asked her out, or that is serious with her. She can decide she will settle with you, but she's not in love with you. So this is when conditions will come up. She start giving conditions. Now, if I should ask you, before you ask this question, you know she is not treating you right. You know she's not consistent with you. You know. And this is why it's giving you concern. Is she consistent with you? Modibo, thank you so much. How do you deal with a woman who is narcissist and you are both married with kids? How do you mean she's a narcissist? Because it's easy for you to call someone a narcissist. Sometimes it is the narcissist that always call people narcissists. So what did she do, or what's she doing? See, it's one thing getting your woman to get angry. Sometimes you are the one triggering them. At the end of the day, you'll be the one crying that they are doing something. Is there anything you're doing that will make her act the way she's acting? That should be your first question. Before you call someone a narcissist, ask if you're the one poking them. If you know you don't poke them, this is naturally who they are. And this is not just with you, with people around. Then you can say, yes, they are narcissists. So if you have a narcissist, stop feeding their ego. If you've confirmed that you're not the one, because sometimes you'll be the one to offend someone and you'll be the one to cry because they reacted to what you did to them. So you will not cry, you will not call them names. That's the problem. But you don't see the things you did that resulted to that attitude they displayed. So if you've checked, this thing has nothing to do with you. It is just how she is. Then you know that you're always feeding her ego. That is why it is easy for her to treat you badly. Narcissists always treat their praise badly if they feel they are always romancing their ego. Once you romance her ego, then you're in for it. No, sister, a narcissist could be the man or the woman. I'm asking a general question. That is why I answered you generally. You get? I said if you're the one poking her, if you're the, she might be the one poking you. So it can be both ways. So that is why I asked. Hope you're not doing anything that is giving you, that is making her react that way. So I'm not being partial. I'm balancing it. Because most times you're quick to say someone is a narcissist. Meanwhile, you are the cause of it. So if you have a narcissist, so it means you know you're not the reason why they're acting the way they are doing. Then it means your reward your it means you're romancing her ego. So when you romance her ego, you're giving her that boost to keep on hurting you. I have skipped your question. What question is that? I have answered your question, Abubakar. I answered your question first. And I took my time in answering your question. I've answered your question. It seems you're not here. You're not here. I've answered your question. I've answered your question. I said, if it is not a custom in your place, I have answered your question. Everyone is here now. Everyone is listening to me. I said, if it is not a norm, if it is not a custom that a woman you want to get married to is not supposed to know your place before you get married to her, then she's making that law because of you. And if she really do make those this thing because of you. It shows lack of interest. She's not interested. She doesn't like you. And I now concluded and I said, for you to be worried that she's not trying to come to your place, she doesn't want to come to your place, that means she has not been acting right. She has not been treating you well. And I ask you, am I right? Am I right? Is she being loving? Is she caring? Is she there for you? So if she is, then I don't think you'll be worried. So for you to be worried, it means something is off, and you know. So I now said, women mostly set rules for men they don't like, but they will never set rules for men they like. So if you feel there is something about her that is making her tell you this, and I said again, I said a woman can still be with you even without loving you or liking you. So how do you handle a situation going forward in the relationship? When you have a narcissist, how do you handle her or how do you handle him? The best way to handle them is one, do not engage them. Don't engage them in any argument. And two, make sure you don't share too much. Don't share too much. Then three, make sure you are able to control your emotions. If you can control your emotions, do not let them know what they are doing to you is getting at you. Act normal. Then live your life like your life so depend on it. Do not make your life to revolve around them. Once they see you're independent on your own, you've taken away power from them. But if you're always constantly complaining, crying, that is what they want. They want to see that you're always down, they're stepping on you, because a narcissist is someone that wants control. Even when they know you are treating them nice, it is nothing for them. One thing they want is control, because hurting you will always make them happy. So you set boundaries for them, that through that boundaries make it very very strong, that they don't hurt you. Even if they do, remove yourself like they've never existed. And then most times when they do things, don't just let it go, talk about it, then set boundaries on it. So you're stripping them of that their power gradually. Now a woman can be a narcissist, and she will now come and meet you and say, all the men I've been with, they've been very bad to me. This is one way to get a man to accept that behavior. All the men I've been with, they've been bad to me. They treated me badly. They talk to me. She will cry, cry. The next thing, you will promise her that you will not be like them. Ah, hey. If you come out from that relationship alive, you will have to go to Thanksgiving. Because you see, everything she complained, she will test you with them. Everything. She's going to test you with them. So now, because you've decided, you've promised her, you will never be like those people. You see yourself keeping quiet. You don't want to talk. She can't get away. Men also do this. Narcissistic men always do it. And mostly, you see, it's difficult for narcissistic men to do it with women. You know why? Because women already know what they want. So, and they can read a man even when he's lying. So it is only a desperate woman that will see those traces and still stay with him. But you see, you, because she's very very she's very very manipulative, she can manipulate you into accepting that those, and strong men can still read this attitude. They will resist it. But you see, weak men, they cannot resist it. So that is how it is. So strong men will still know that those things, if she does them to him, she's crossing his boundary. So they will resist it. They will say, no, I won't tolerate this. She will not say, this is what my exes used to do. If your exes did not tolerate it and that is why you left, then fine, I'm ready to leave because I too will not tolerate it. See, sometimes you pity them into giving away your power, into making them feel you're less of a person. And when you make them feel that way, oyo for you, you have to pay with it. You will pay even with your life for it. So don't do it. If all her exes treated her badly, for some reason you want to be the messiah, you too, she will now, all the frustration that she got from them, she will pour it on you. If they always come with cry, oh, how their exes did this to them, how their exes, you now say, oh, don't worry, I'm not going to be like your exes. Remember, you made a promise and you must keep. So all those things her exes do, she's going to do it to you, and you will swallow it. And the more you swallow it, the less you will be attracted to her, the less attractive you will be. So it's best when she's telling you, don't even say a word, oh, so sorry about it. But if she do it to you, set boundaries. On, I know me, I will not tolerate it too. No, or you walk away. Joseph, your response to my question was straightforward. Thanks. You're welcome, Joseph. Okay, Abubakar, you're welcome. Mimi, thank you so much, Mimi. Modibo, how to keep long distance relationship healthy? How to know if she really serious? Now, in long distance relationship, it takes two people that really wants it to work before it works. If you're putting effort and the other person is relaxed, know it that you're not in a relationship at all. So for you to keep a long distance relationship, the both of you must be consistent. You will always want to make that relationship work. You will always want to put in effort. You want to do things for this person to be happy. They are intentional about you. You too, you are intentional about them. If you're not getting something like that, then you're not in a relationship. Get out. Being a narcissist could be hereditary or medical condition or behavioral situation. Patience is not elastic. Patience has breaking points. We are only human beings, sometimes confront it head on. Now, if you must confront it head on, make sure you're not feeling these two ways. One, you're not being emotional at that time. They are going to always manipulate you, they are going to win you. Then two, make sure you're not you're not you're not tensed, that you could say anything and everything. So this is why confronting it head on might end up making you always miserable and bitter. They will always want it because it shows they're getting at you. The last thing you would do with a narcissist is make them believe that whatever they're doing to you is affecting you. Be happy all the time. This is you beating them to their game. Be happy all the time. And then, if you know they are narcissists, you have no business with them. So how will you know someone is a narcissist and you want to endure it? It's best you don't end up with them because they must show you the signs. You accepted the signs, so you will have to live with the signs or you get out of there. Or you get out of there. So that is what it is. So have I responded to all the questions? Any other question, guys? Hmm? Any other question? Any other question? Nathaniel, good evening. Good evening. Hello. Good evening. Any other question? Any other question? I'm waiting on before I conclude on the live stream. It's easier said than done, sister. Some women who are desperate to get married hide their attitudes. They must show you sign. It is a must. No woman really hides her attitude from you. It's you that refuse to see it. They must show you sign. If you sit down in most of the things she has been doing and you start analyzing how you guys started, some things you ignored, you will find out that she has shown you signs. It's you that ignored it. It's you. There is no how. See, this thing, thank God you say it can be a medical problem, hereditary problem, or even what else do you say? Is it behavioral problem? Whatever it is, these are things they can't hide. They will show, they will display to you small. Because it's innate. They cannot hide it. It's in them. So if you are dating them, sometimes they can easily raise their voice at you. They will always want to have their way, and they will not pet you. Please now, they won't want you to have a mind of your own. It must be what they want, and they will use all these subtle signs to say, "Oh, I'm sorry," um, ladies first. You will see them gradually pushing the narration, a narrative to you that it is what I want, but you won't see it like that. You will say, "Oh, she's being feminine. Oh, I like it when she says sorry to me." You give in. But immediately you marry her, you know those sorry, you will not be collecting them again to be argument because you will always want to win, but she will never let you. You saw the signs. The signs are always there. They don't hide it. But they will do it softly. If you are checking yourself now, you will observe that those signs you noticed them, but you ignored it. But you ignored it. Maybe you say I should proceed. Oh yeah, and you guys should gift me now. Give me super like and super chat. Give me super like and super chat and give the live stream a thumbs up. You don't support the live stream, but you want me to continue. Do you have any other question? I've been here for 1 hour now, almost 1 hour, and you guys are not supporting me. Do you have any other question? Any other question? Any other question? Love is blind and marriage is an eye opener. There are so many unhappy marriages in the diaspora because of hidden premarital attitudes. Hmm. I feel your pain. To be honest, I do. Because if you don't take marriage seriously, especially those of you that want to get married, if you don't take it like a life and death something, you will make mistake with it. Every woman that comes your way cannot be a wife. Every woman that comes your way might be a girlfriend, but not every woman should be your wife. There are some certain things you will you will put in place, you will look for. And before you even find a woman, ask yourself, work on yourself. work on yourself that you don't need someone to validate you first. Because it's possible you still getting into a relationship because you've not worked on yourself. You will still spoil that relationship, but you will still say, oh, it's the woman that did. Because I've seen cases where the men are the reasons why their women left. It's not as if you're the one that chased her, but your attitude contributed to everything you're going through. Most of the things you're supposed to address, you don't address them. How you're supposed to address it, you don't address it. Boundaries you're supposed to set, you don't set it. This is the genesis of most of your problems. And you don't know what you even want. Anything they throw goes. There is no marriage that works like that. You can't be intentional for someone who is not intentional for you. And when they are intentional for you, does it mean you should give your right away? Or when they are intentional with you, does it mean you should give your right away? No. You still need to be strong and firm. Like someone was on FB, someone I made a post, someone else said, we're not supposed to set boundaries for women that love us. It is only for women that doesn't love us. Where did that thinking come from? Every woman, whether in love with you or not, she needs boundary. So how do you tell even when she's not in love with you? So why would you even be with someone you know that doesn't love you? You want to keep a woman that doesn't love you to set boundaries for her. What are you going to achieve? What are you going to achieve? Nothing. You will end up hurting yourself badly. So if you know she doesn't like you, boundaries can't keep her. Women don't stay where they don't respect boundaries of men they don't like. So if she constantly disrespects you because you have that boundaries, it means she doesn't want to stay. You walk. Most of you will say no. You want to stay. You want to fix it. Oh yeah, now they will leave you to fix it, but they know you can't fix it. Some things needs you walking away from them. Sometimes, if you value yourself, you know when you're supposed to be there taking most of these things and when you're not supposed to be there. Something you know is beyond you, you cannot help, you cannot solve. So, what are you there doing? Get out now. Marriage is not a do or buy something. Those kids you have, they want to see you happy and they want to see the union happy. The more you're arguing with them in front of them, are you doing them good or you're doing them bad? Do you know the emotional trauma kids go through seeing their parents argue and fight in front of them? Do you know the emotional trauma they go through? Oh, Paul, thank you so much, Paul. God bless you richly. God bless you abundantly. Thank you. I appreciate you, Paul. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. That's the support I'm talking about. That's the support I'm talking about. Paul, thank you. I appreciate. So do I know Mike Hunt? I don't know him. Where is he from? Who is he? A friend is having this issue. Tell the friend to come and book a section with me. I can help. Tell them to come and book a section with me. When you come to my WhatsApp, don't make it's not free. You book a section. I leave whatever I'm doing to attend to you. So don't come there and say, I'm your follower, so it should be free. I also have my time. So anytime I'm giving you, you're paying for it. It's not free. So when you're coming to my, if you want to ask any question, I've never restricted anyone from asking any question. You've never asked question unless I did not see it. I must respond. So you get. So tell your friend to come book a section with me. Oh, Paul, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. They say it's my first super on a live stream. So you see, you guys have not been supportive. So follow Paul, follow who know road. Follow who know road. Thank you so much, Paul. I do appreciate. God bless you. God bless you. Uh-huh. God bless you. Any other question? Mm-hmm. Any other question? King, good evening. Any other question? Well, if relationship grow together is because both of you are making efforts. See, this relationship is not a rocket science. The moment you start blaming the other person, your relationship will never work. That's the truth. Because you see, any relationship that's spoiled, you're both responsible for it. Mm-hmm. You're both you see, you cannot fix a relationship. This is why I have seen cases where men will book a section with me. So I don't say, if you've ever booked a section with me, you will understand what I'm saying right now. I don't talk. You will say everything, you will say everything. I will start pointing because of the things, most of the things you mentioned. I will start pointing at some of the things you've done, some of the things you're doing that could lead you to get to that situation. And you will see, you say, yes, I did it. I didn't even mention it. I said, then go and correct it. I can help you. These are the ways to go about it. These are the. I have seen many persons that came for section that got themselves together. The first thing is accepting that you too, you're not a perfect person. Once you can accept that you too, you're not a perfect person, your work in progress, you want to improve. That is where the problem starts. See, if you as a person will always tell yourself you are 100% right, then you are the narcissist in your relationship. Yes, because your partner might be the one complaining of something. You feel they don't, you're not supposed to listen to that thing. You're not supposed to pay attention to that thing because they don't deserve your listening ears. But when you want to complain, they should listen. So that is why, if you're someone who is not teachable, someone who doesn't take responsibility, someone who is not accountable for their own behaviors and actions, then you are the problem of your relationship. You need to look inward first. See, before you come for a section with me, I tell you, I don't have business. Most of the people have, unless you insist, or you want to do it together with your wife. In most cases, I don't even have business with your wife. Because your attitude to things, responding to things, affect your relationship, either positive or negative. When I say you are the leader, you are the king, I know why I'm saying it. Because you can fix anything you want to fix. If it is not fixable, I usually say let's go. Yes, if it is not fixable, unless the woman in question has made it difficult that she will never listen to you no matter what you do, then you let her be. Let her go. Your life is not worth to be at stake because you are in a marriage or in a relationship. But you see, when you know exactly what you want and you know how to go about it, you know how to communicate it, you know how to take responsibility. Like um Sam, I feel you don't want to, you do your, you see, your response to me is why I'm responding to you this way. You need to look inwards too. She might not be the only problem. So there are some things you're neglecting. Take responsibility. Work it out and see if she's not going to change. Change most times begins with us. You can't keep giving the same thing and expect to get the same result. It's never possible. Never. For the fact you are the king, you're the head, you're the leader, we follow. Most of the things they give is as a result of the things you're accepting and you're giving. So if you really want to make it work, in most cases, sometimes you come to me, I'll look at the situation, I'll say, why are you still there? Can't you leave? Because I've seen that the situation, there's nothing you will do to get it together. I say, do you still want to stay? In most cases, you say yes. So I will not start giving you strategies on how to manage the situation because you want to be there. And sometimes you will see them, they will come back and say, oh, it's working. And you know, women like that, that they've made up their mind they want to leave, it's just you. You will just be like you're walking on an eggshell with them. And that is what I don't want my clients to do. Sometimes give them that liberty to miss you. If they know that, oh, they can lose this person, you see them, they want to come back. This time, if they come, I tell you, they will put in all the effort. Sometimes you're the one overdoing things, thinking it's going to change anything. Even when you know that this relationship, everyone is done, everyone is tired, you're pushing it. You won't get any result. That is in most cases. But in most cases, you need to check yourself. Ask yourself some questions. Why are we always having these issues? What have I been doing wrong? Try to correct it. Once you are able to figure out what the issue is, it's easy to resolve. Once you're able to figure out how you're part of the issue and you're able to correct yourself, it's easy to correct. But if you don't see it that way, you feel, oh, she's the problem, she's the cause, you blame her on everything, then you will see that you will never resolve anything issues with her. Never. You can't resolve it. King, the woman in my life will test, then disappear. Then act like nothing happened, and test and talk and go silent. Then she will give firm answers, and I know I'm hers. You know you're hers. Wow, serious. I'm about to walk and not respond. My dear, you're not hers. If someone is yours, I've said, see, some of my short videos, I will just go straight to the point. Some 15 seconds, 20 seconds, as the case may be. And I have mentioned something like this in most of my short videos. Any of my video you see, don't just take it for granted. Oh, let me just watch it. If watching it can save you from things like this, it is even better. At least for future occurrence, you know what to expect. Now, if she will go, come back, she won't explain anything, and you will take her back, don't you think you're the one encouraging her? You've encouraged it. So she feel you're okay with it. So let's keep doing it. But when you don't encourage it, you're trying to tell her, no, I cannot be like, how can she just go, come back anytime, and you continue chatting and calling her, talking to her. Then later again, she will go silent, and you feel you are the only man. Like you're kidding, you're joking, right? What gives you the impression that you are the only one? Then if you're the only one, then she's not with you. She's not. It is now a behavior you know is not. If you marry her and she continues like this, do you think you'll be happy? Why do you want to continue it? Are you not consistent with her? If she's in love with you, she will be consistent with you. If she's not consistent, then she's not in love. Early warning red flags could be a misinterpretation. The red flag could be seen or unseen. Relationship is the biggest gamble in life. Sometimes you don't Sometimes you don't know a person until you live together. Relationship for me is not a gamble. most times you end up with people you don't want, you don't even need, that doesn't even know, these people don't even know where you're going. You end up with them because you're desperate to keep them. I must say something. If you have the notion that a woman must be from your place, you will always make mistake in picking a wife. I have said this thing the last time, but many of you did not pay attention to it. If you have the notion that a woman must come from your place, you will make a very terrible mistake, because if you've picked her, you'll have that notion that, oh, she's from my place. You will ignore most of these red flags you're talking about. Any woman you see that give you what you want, settle with her. The good thing of it is, once a woman you've married a woman, she's now yours. She can't go back to where she's coming from. Any child she bore for you will bear your name. They're not asking where is their mom from. Oh, they will have to bear the name of where the mom is coming from. There's nothing like that. I have seen scenarios of foreign women respecting and adoring their men, because their men did not make that mistake. Oh, it must be from my place. That is why they got it. So if you have that notion, drop it right now. Drop it. A good woman can come from anywhere. Anywhere. Just have you know that. What do you want in a woman? Have a list of the things you want in a woman. Set your record straight, that if you see her in as she possesses that thing, you wife her. It mustn't be from your place for you to keep her. What do you want first? She have an avoidant. You're even making up excuses for her. She have an avoidant attachment. What do you mean by avoidant attachment? Is there anything like avoidant attachment? Where are you getting that from? Okay, somebody will avoid you to be attached to you. Yes, in most cases, a woman can use such things as tests. You get, she want to see if you're going to chase her. But no matter what you don't chase, and if she come back, you're setting boundaries on it. Babe, I am not cut out for this. I will not tolerate this. If this happen again, make sure you don't call me. And if you call me, I'm not going to take your calls. This is you telling her pump and plain, I can't play these games with you. That is game she's playing now. I can't play. And when a woman start playing these games with you, her options are open. Because if she meet a man during that period, she wants to be avoidant attachment. Those times she doesn't want to be attached to you, she will give in. And if the man have the quality she wants in a man, she has gone. She has gone. This is why, you see, women are very emotional beings. They cannot test you and you fail, and they will be attached to you. That's the difference between we and you. I'm telling you the gospel truth. If she tests you and you fail, she feels you're too weak for her. She wants a man that is higher than her in everything. So because she has done it with you before, you accept, I will ask you to leave this woman alone. You're still thinking of giving her space. How many times do you think some things should happen to you before you learn your lesson? Give her the space, a very big one. Let your distance give her the warning of her life, that if you must be with this person, you must be consistent with him. He's not the type that you can play and gamble with his emotions. That is her playing with your emotions, and you're here making up excuses for her. That's how you end up with her now. You say, oh, I didn't see the sign. The sign has been glaring on your face, at your face now. You will not see it. You will not take it. The red flags, you want to give it name to excuse it. Okay. One size doesn't fit all. It needs different strategies coupled with compromise, tolerance, constructive communication and empathy, respect, honesty, selfless attitude and support. True. So if these things you have all this to give, and the person you're giving it to doesn't have it, what then happen? You should leave. Because if you give and you don't receive, that is an issue. Yes, I started yesterday. I told her I'm not playing this game with her. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Sometimes, you see, in a situation like this, don't respond. Silent without response hurt more than the one you gave her explanation. In a because she has tried it before. If you have, maybe you came to my life and asked this question maybe before now, I would have told you to just quietly walk away. You see that silent walking away without explaining, that is the one that hurts the most. That is the one that will make her regret. Oh, what is happening? He doesn't call. He did not explain anything. But you explained it before walking away. You both are playing games. Trust me. Mm-hmm. You both are playing games. You don't want the game. Oh, you know she's playing game and you accepted it the first time. She knows that this is coming in a place of weakness. That even if she come back now, she might come back to give you all the love, all the attention, and still withdraw again. You will still be chasing. There's a way she will come now. She will bombard you with love. She will bombard you with care. So when she now leave, you will be forced to still go back and call and test her. You both are now playing games. So in a situation like this, what do? Quietly remove yourself. Because you telling herself, it means you're still seeking permission to leave her alone. And she will not want you to leave. Funny, but true. When I say match their energy, you guys don't understand. Match it without explanation. Too much explanation, not even good. What are you explaining to her for? You think she doesn't know what she's doing? She knows. She knows. You're desperate to keep her. You feel you can't get another woman like her. Who told you that? And that is why you told her you're not in for this game. You both will play the game. Don't worry. I'll go play game. Alright, I'm going to see you guys next week Sunday. Thank you for joining. So if you're coming to my live stream, you know how we do it. Come with a lot of your questions. Even as I teach, please just keep dropping your questions. Once I'm done, I will attend to it. My live stream is usually every Sunday, 8 p.m. Nigerian time. So once you see me on Sunday, join my live. Once you're done with everything you're doing on Sunday by 6 p.m. Nigerian time, join my live stream. Sorry, I said 8 p.m. It's 6 p.m. Nigerian time. Join my live stream. And as you're coming to my live, come with your support, your super like, super chat, and even your thumbs up. It won't take anything from you. Just like the live stream. Like. So you too, and you can also share. So you too can recommend to other people, other men. So you don't know someone's question can even can even solve your own problem or give you clue when it happens. You know what to do. She questions me about other women law. I tell her there is no one, but I need to go around that question if she never asks again. Okay, she doesn't have any right questioning you about any woman. A woman that is not consistent with you have no business with jealousy. That is the topic. No. I think I did not bring it here. It's part of it. She have no business controlling your life with jealousy. She have no business with it. She asks you about other women. Say, oh, what about them? She now say, you're seeing another person. Why? Because you're not calling me or telling me. Does it mean that you're seeing another man too? Simple. You just you just shut her up. Oh, Modibo, thank you so much, Modibo. God bless you richly. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you, Modibo. Thank you. You guys are shaking body now. God bless you, Modibo. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you abundantly. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. God bless you. May God replenish your pocket. Thank you so much. Hmm? She have no right. You get? If you say, oh, what about this? Are you seeing another girl? Why? And because you stop calling her, does it mean you're seeing another man? She doesn't know. My case is different. What makes your case different? Please don't ask me that question. You have no business responding to it. No business at all responding to it. You have no business responding to it. You have no business. If she really wants to know, she should be consistent. And don't tell her that. That question you gave means you've passed the message. Trust me, she understood. But most times they see how desperate you are to keep them. That is why they will do everything to make sure you won't see another person. So you concentrate on them, chasing them. And you've shown her how desperate you are to keep her. That is why. So don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, Modibo, thank you so much. You guys made my day today. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. Modibo and Paul, God bless you both. God bless you abundantly. A man can take an unemployed woman to his parents for marriage and be accepted, but try having a woman to take an unemployed man to her parents and see woto woto in your presence as or wahala. You see, let me tell you some things you don't know. Even you as a parent, if you've started having All right, sorry guys, sorry. Sam, a man can take an unemployed woman to his parents for marriage and be accepted, but try having a woman to take an unemployed man to her parents. Even you will wish your kids to be better than you. That is the truth. You will wish your kids to marry into a maybe not too wealthy family, but a man that will really take care of them. True or false? No parent wants a even you with your sister siblings, your sisters, so that are not your kids. You will wish they are comfortable. Humans are selfish in nature. Yes. When it has to do with you, you want it good. But when it has to do with another person, you're thinking, oh, they should accept it. Everyone wants want a good life, even though some they will take it to the extreme. Now, your value is in your success. Your value as a man. So, as you are born as a man, you're not born with value. It is you that create that value for yourself. So, because if you don't have, they are seeing you as someone who doesn't have value, who doesn't have anything to offer. But you know, a woman is born with her own value, and her value is her keeping herself. So when you know maybe she's mingling around with different men, that is what she has lost the value. If she's with you, the value is her sticking with you and you alone. This is what makes her. This is women. This is why a woman that is still young, very young, she can date someone. That time you guys were growing up, she can date someone that is way older than her, that is already making it, but you're still hustling because she's looking at what the person can offer. At that time, she can't believe in you. She doesn't know your dream. She doesn't believe in your dreams. She doesn't believe in your goals, so she will not support it. She's looking at someone who has already he has already has something doing. You get. So your value is in the things you're able to do for yourself. That's why women mostly want men who are rich, who are influential. Things you're able to achieve, you get for yourself. This is what creates value for you as a man. Amechi, good evening. Thank you. Yes, Sam, I just explained. Thank you. I just explained. Thank you. All right, I'm going to leave you guys now. I'll see you guys next week, Sunday, God's willing. To everyone who has supported this live stream, I can't tell you how happy you made me today. Thank you so much. So if you're coming to my live stream, be ready to still support the live stream. Thank you and God bless you. Hope I am able to answer all your questions, clear your doubts. If you still have any doubt, please keep your question. Anytime I come live again, please ask me. Sam, I don't know what you're going through, whether in your marriage or in your relationship, but if it is not too much to book a section, please book a section. But if you can still discuss here, let's have conversation and see how you can fix it. Please do. My business here is to help you. Like I said, stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. That is what will give me joy. If you're in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage, and for you to be in one, your mental health must come first. You must come first. You must put yourself first. You must love yourself right, because nobody can really love you like yourself. So thank you so much. I'll see you guys next week Sunday, like I said, 6 p.m. Nigerian time. Join in. Bye for now. Good night.